Good evening, everybody. Thank you so much for coming out. My name is Mitch Albom. I am I'm a storyteller, and so are many of you. And the story of these film credits is a true little engine that could tell. They were fueled, as all good stories are, with passion, a growing list of characters, and an expanding plot with exciting twists and turns. And then in a single speech last Thursday, the story was halted, and the book was thrown dangerously close to the fire. Well, we are here to save the story. We're here to save the stories of every electrician, grip, set designer, catering trade, every painter, baker, hotel worker, rental car firm, every costume shop, photographer, editor, every accountant, every driver, every director, technician, transportation manager, actor. This is not about saving Hollywood. This is about saving Michigan. Let's be very clear. Governor Snyder has proposed a budget with a one-size-fits-all philosophy. What matters to him is a low corporate tax rate. He wants it clean, he wants it simple, low tax rate, good business. That's his motto. He had it with Gateway in South Dakota. The state ranked as the best tax climate for business in America. But I ask you, are people flocking to South Dakota? No. Do you know anyone from South Dakota? Would you move to South Dakota? 3 of America's 6 poorest counties are in South Dakota. In the last 10 years, with the best, lowest corporate tax rates, it has lagged behind even the national average for growth. Why? Why? Because it takes more than a low tax rate to make a state industry friendly. It takes people. It takes talent. It takes environments, which may explain why after Governor Snyder stepped down from his post at Gateway, the company moved to California, the state with the second worst tax rate in America. Why? Because they needed people and environment and other things besides a corporate tax rate. So obviously tax rate is not the only thing that holds a business. And when it comes to film, TV, video games, digital animation, one size does not fit all. Yeah. These businesses are wholly different. The reason they came here is because of the credits. And the reason they'll leave is because those credits are gone. No low corporate tax rate will keep them here. They don't care. It's like trying to get fishermen in Nebraska. It ain't going to happen. Fishermen are going to go where the water is, and the film, TV, video business will go where the incentives are. It's that simple. Right on. Governor Snyder has ignored this fact, but we cannot. Because people here have benefited from the very thing that makes this industry unique. We grew from 2 million to 225 million in 2 years. That's 100-fold growth. Name me one other industry. You can't. And the reason it happened is because this business is nimble, it sets up shop quickly, brings in hundreds of millions quickly. But if you're smart, you grow with it, you build with it, and pretty soon they're not just coming here for the incentives, but because they like the crew, the talent, the atmosphere, the familiarity. They're coming because of studios you built in Pontiac and Livonia. They're coming because they had one good experience and they want another. We have seen this work every month since these things started. There is a reason we are bigger every year than the year before. Why? Because the industry is coming to trust us, making bigger projects and feeling comfortable. But just as they were setting down in the boat, boom, our governor has blown them out of the water. The state that wants to be business friendly is now potentially sending 4,000 jobs and hundreds of millions of dollars out of town. This is not about saving Tom Cruise. This is about saving Tom Farmington Hills and Tom Novi and Tom Detroit. Our administration has sent a message that was parodied in the LA Times of Clint Eastwood in Gran Torino saying, "Get off my lawn," to the movie business. But we are here to say, hang on, it's not just your lawn. That's our grass too. And last I looked, the state coffers were not corporate profits, Governor Snyder was not a CEO, and we were not his employees. He is there. He is there, as are the legislators, to govern for the people. For the people. The money is our money. Our taxes. He paid it in. And we as a people say we want to offer to pay out incentives to increase economic activity $6 for every $1 spent, then our voices should be heard and our voices should be respected.